Okay. Yeah, we need to.
Okay, help an introvert that is terrified of putting themselves out there, right? Not everyone's an extrovert, not everyone is outspoken. Like, how can you help someone that understands how to give out a message, but is kind of kind of has a tough time being able to express that message that they want to give out? How are you able to help me automate that?
I love it. Okay, so there's a couple of different ways. Obviously, I need to work on my branding too, but there's a ton of different ways that I'm gonna go about automating it for myself, and how I can help other people automate it too, and already have. So one thing that's tough is analysis paralysis on what should I talk about, right? Do you think that's a problem that like introverts would run into?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so instead of them trying to spend hours or just completely not doing any content because they don't know what to talk about, what if we could scrape current events and then automatically just feed them ideas for videos and posts and stuff like that?
Okay.
That's not a what if, we actually can do that. So we can literally take a news source, right? We call it, that's not how you spell news, guys. Stay in school. But you can take whatever source it is, whether it's CNN, Fox, whatever news source you're looking at, and there's something that's called an RSS feed. All right, super nerdy term, but it's really simple for like a web page's Wi-Fi. So you can connect to that and always see what they're sending in through the RSS. So we could take that, send it to a custom AI for you, and that custom AI can literally take your voice and what you're an expert at, and then create content based on super viral posts, and it's specific to what you do, so you don't even have to spend time thinking, oh, is this valuable, is this gonna work, or is this the right format? It's already done for you. So then all you have to do is get in front of the camera. Now I know Jay, this dude is a branded expert, he's gonna ask me next, okay, they're an introvert, like they're shy to get on camera. So you could do what Jay's did with me right now, put them on the spot and get them in a place where they're comfortable, excited, and get them to record like a 90-second video. The more video you get, the better. But then what we can do after that, we take their custom video that they do of themselves talking on camera, and then we can go and train an actual AI that looks like them, sounds like them, and can do all their videos for them. So, you know, no more do they have to jump on and get analysis paralysis from even thinking about the idea, but getting in front of the camera and actually hitting record. They don't have to do that. It just takes the ideas from whatever source, creates it, sends it to the AI, and there you go. A video of yourself talking about the topic that you could clip on or use to actually, for training for your team, for posting on social media. And then you can even automate that part too. You can have it go to the social media, you know, for you, so you don't even have to, you know, think about posting it.
Now, here's my issue. I know how to make the content, but now I don't know how to properly promote it. Like, is there a way that I can figure out what are the most relevant tags to be using? What are the best times based on my audience viewership? Like, what is that something you could help me with?
Yeah, absolutely. So, and a couple of videos ago, we were talking about APIs. So, same how you can get an API for FEMA, for flood maps, you can get an API for Instagram and look at the most popular posts, not only to see what tags are trending, but what topics are trending, the sounds. You can automate that stuff as well, so it automatically gets fed into your content too. And on top of that, instead of, you know, maybe looking at news, Reddit. Everybody's on Reddit nowadays, right? Have y'all ever been on Reddit?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like anytime I'm searching for something or researching something, I check out Reddit because it's like real people saying what they actually think. It's not like filtered and it's not hard to access. You can just Google it and find it. If we could build an AI that researches Reddit for you for the most asked questions in whatever industry and creates content off that for you too.
So what I tend to do is I make a video anywhere from 30 seconds to a long form piece of content. Then I'll upload it in a software like Descript or maybe even YouTube unlisted. I'll pull the transcript and then I'll tell ChatGPT, hey, can you show me what is the best way to be able to send this message out? Turn this into a description for Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, X. And so let me know, how should I portray it? Give me an image of a thumbnail so I can be able to recreate it. And I just let it go, and so it gives me those kind of things. How can I be able to replicate that using the system?
I love that. So literally you could build a custom AI that all those manual steps you're doing, sending it to Descript, having it research and fill out the transcript, all that stuff can be automated. So you just send in the video and you get spit back out the research that you would spend, you know, maybe an hour doing. And plus on top of that, you have content, ideas on how you can post it. And we can even have it scheduled. So you just kind of jump in and approve stuff or decline it or send it back for an edit. All right. Or we could even attach a GIF to it. That's something that we built for another company. With their post for LinkedIn, it takes all the content that we created from a news article, it summarizes that down, it sends it over to Giphy. I don't know if you guys have ever used Giphy, but it takes all that comment, finds 1 or 2 words that describe it, puts it in Giphy, and they send us a GIF back.
Wow.
So then we can, as soon as they drop that in LinkedIn, it goes out with the GIF in the close.
I'm sold. Look at the crowd. They're going wild.
Yeah. This is some good information.
No, that's good stuff.
Yeah, so basically all the stuff that you feel like, man, why am I spending so much time? Like, it's necessary, right? Why am I spending so much time on this manual, kind of remedial work, right?
Yep.
Let's just automate. Let's put your brain into a bot. It's basically like a clone of yourself. Our mentor Pace would say if you create a video, which Jay does really well, you're creating a clone of yourself, but now you can create like actual clones of yourself that basically do work you would spend hours and ultimately months and days of your life doing.
Yeah.
With AI and automation, hit us up. Olu Vision 7 on Instagram.
Love that.